Yo,
You're
Well,
you can go live now because it's
yeah, that's what we literally just did. Yep.
okay.
That's
Let
funny.
me refresh one more time.
Yeah, we literally
There
just went. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good?
you're
You got
up.
Mr. E and I today.
Hello, hello.
Noby, we're here chilling. We're live. We're watching the fellas here in day one. We had a little bit of a bye because of round one, but the fellas in round one ended up DQing on our opponent. So now we're going into round two. They're fixing out latency issues and what's going on with the lobby. So give us 1 second here, and then we'll get going here in round two.
And it's funny because before stream you called the DQ. You're like, I don't know,
I
maybe
called it immediately. You're
it's
right.
kind of wild.
We were sitting here waiting to go live. We were like, oh, we're looking at about 20, 25 minutes maybe, unless they DQ in the first round. Not even 5 minutes later, they DQ'd. They're like, all right, well, we're getting ready, I guess.
You got
Here
any
we go,
numbers for the
fellas.
lottery by any chance?
I have not done lottery, actually. Maybe I should go buy me a ticket.
I think you should. Here we go with game one. Starting off, not too shabby from the fellas.
DappDapp gets a good 50 there and up and over. Nice. Here we go. Fade to the corner.
Dap off the roof. A little bit of the bamboozle coming down.
I was hoping that we were going to cut in on that for a second.
Oh, that would have been a nutty pass if he got him. Speaking of nutty passes, hello,
Ooh.
backboard.
A little
Another
high
one
there.
down mid. Oh, it's just 50 City out here in the blue box.
Double? Ooh, he almost read that too.
Rather close as we see man here trying to collect it, and they're doing a pretty good job of keeping it like on the blue half. You know, they're not.
That's a good pop.
No, they're not getting it anywhere near the orange half for too long.
Yeah, I'm loving the pressure right now. The pressure's really good. That's a good
bump and
demo.
pass mid, and it is snuck into the corner. Hello, DappDapp. Welcome to the shot counter.
Loving the pressure here. That's a good demo. Good extra pass and fade there to get another touch.
Correct. 1 minute in, we got one goal. And here we go into the second kickoff. Who will take it?
Right down the
That's an
pipe.
interesting way to put it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Caster
He didn't know
shouldn't have said anything.
He kind of didn't know which way he was going to put it, though, so I kind of can't blame him here. He's got a rush on it, just in case he does go for
Oh,
it.
100%. Yeah, he's got to worry about if he sends that to a post or something. But
Here we go. Better kick off on the second try here. We get it right back.
it's just one of those
Great
games.
kickoffs.
It's one of those games.
That's not exactly what you want to see in an open qual for RLCS, but I mean, we'll take it to get the 2-1 lead here real quick.
Yeah, if we're starting off with a 2-1 lead, I'm not complaining. That's all I'm saying. Scrappy or not, I'm taking it.
That was a good up and down there from Blue. We need to get this out, get that pressure going again.
Oh, I see
Hey,
the angle.
down,
The pass
open.
mid, right through,
Let's
and there it
go.
is. DappDapp again.
That's funny. We were talking about that earlier too, just before we were getting started in the scrim, on how everyone was real warm, but Dap just needed like a couple more minutes, and it's definitely proven that he needed a couple of those minutes because right now he's popping off. He's got 2 of our 3 already.
That's right, Bo. Get the fade with the double reset, but we do get a hefty clear of mid. But Meg gets a nice collection.
That's a
Sends
good
it out
pass.
to the side. That's right. Dap gets it there on the side. Fade a tap, maybe not. Hefty
A good
clear
demo
from
from Fade,
Dap.
though.
Does he get the old bamboozle touch? No, he does not, but it was close. I like the
It
attempt.
was. It was very close. I thought he was going to get it for a second.
The dirty
Good
double?
Oh.
Close. DappDapp trying to set up something mid. His fade catches it, gets a little bit of movement there.
That was a good fake to get the boost out from him.
That it was. Abusing the
Right down.
position there so that he can just get advantage on boost. Nice slow collection, taking it back into our corner. Gets whacked out of the corner.
Sent across the field.
Hello?
It's open?
Hello,
Oh, wow.
fade with the dirty double off the sidewall read. Excuse me.
I
Click.
thought he was going to put it off the top of the backboard if the dude was getting up in time, but
That
he
was
did not get up in
disgusting.
time.
No, he had a little bit of an assist there for the blue team, but hey man, we'll take it. I think that was going in anyway. It's just
I think it
unfortunate
was,
he couldn't
yeah.
reach. Nasty sidewall dirty double from Fade.
Uh-oh.
Yucko.
Good
All right,
save.
we're good. We're fine. It's fine.
I was
It's
looking a little
fine.
sketch for a second.
No, it's all part of
Oh,
the
pinch.
plan. It's all part of the plan. Aggression
Off
coming
steal?
up from May. Gets another one, the dirty double with half a boost, and he almost gets it through. Candy over there on blue, doing a good chance of.
That's a great beat from Fade
getting
there
it
on two
going.
people.
Correct. If you can get the one guy to beat two people, some simple math, works out. So we got Fade
Ooh.
with half a boost, still gets the reset and sets up DappDapp for a touch into the corner. We got one on the side, and it's been kind of hanging out mid for a little bit. I don't like the look of this dirty double, and there it is.
Ooh, it was a dirty double. That's a very nice shot, though. But he got two of them to go up on us, though.
Correct. Vexer following up pretty cleanly. Unfortunately, Matt and DappDapp
Threaded the needle.
could not get the angle. That's right. They were trying to cover anything on the side, and they just went, nah, split it.
Liking this kickoff from us, though. Straight down, pass.
Oh?
Ooh. I don't think they were expecting that extra touch.
I don't know who was expecting what, but that was almost highlight reel effort.
That's a good bump. Good cut here.
Uh-oh.
That's a good 50.
The 50-50.
Demo on
The
us.
50-50. Hello.
Ooh, that was almost clean.
Man with the acrobatics. There's mechanics, and then there's acrobatics. And man, he's got both. But when he's feeling himself out there on the pitch, you gotta be careful. That card turns. Oh, hello.
Ooh, we gotta be
Another
careful.
time yeah, I was about to say it cut me off with that. Gotta be very careful coming down, like you said. Second time we get bamboozled on the shot in the box there coming out, but we still have the lead with 50 seconds left. So.
Oh, that's a good pass. Is that just in? There we go. We get it right back. Yeah, he doesn't get that second touch back down off of that. That's just straight in the upper net for them on that instead of a counter on that. But we get it right back. We're good. 47 seconds left. 5-3 here. We should be able to lock this in.
Waste Their Time 2020, one of my favorite in-game games. A lot of people might say, "Oh, I like Waste Their Time 2025." I'm a fan. I'm a classic. I'm a fan of the
What
classic.
a play from the fellas right there, too.
Correct. Fade out here. Getting the nice cleanup as Mess sets up DappDapp for the assist downfield. Absolutely beautiful. And with a 6-3 scoreline here as we head into the 30-second mark, safe to say we are taking game one.
Yeah, we're definitely taking game one here. Pretty clean for the most part. A couple of mistakes, double commit off the backboard, but other than that, everything was pretty well handled. They got one really lucky goal off a kickoff. We got it right back though. And then the pressure has been phenomenal from the fellas. They're making plays, they're making passes. They keep this going here in game two. We should be able to wrap up and move into round 3.
100%. And it's all really been that midfield pressure where they're able to just keep it there, not let it get into their half too often, right?
They're getting fantastic cuts too. They're
Exactly.
cutting and getting ahead. They're getting them to double commit. There's been times where Blue's been just driving around in circles because they don't even know what to do on defense in some points.
You can literally see the tears from the weeping coming out of the cars. They sit there and then they're just watching them get a reset or two, and they say,
They can get the card change for Fade here real quick.
Oh. Went to the pit stop, called the mechanics.
I need some new tires, coach.
Oh, I'm not the tire coach. That'd be kind of wild that if they had, maybe not obviously like the main mode, but like a limited time mode where it's like there's like car deterioration. You gotta like make a pit stop, maybe in like a corner, like in the net or something.
It would be kind of interesting if they did come out. Well, it would be kind of hard with the demo. They would have to take out demos initially from the game, and then you would have to go to a certain point until you have 100%, and then you like pretty much get demoed by that point, and then you can't re-enter the game. I think they should do something like that and have like a little weird mode or something.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. And then it would make bumps like, I mean, obviously they're important now because they still influence the opponent, but
that'd be the main part of the game, basically. It's just like
it would add just a little more.
Yep, I agree with that. I think that'd be kind of fun. We need to get back on defense here and avoid the bump. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, speaking of kind of fun, they're not having any kind of fun in a 2v1 over there, but
No, that was a great retaliation there from the 2v1.
I like this pressure, trying to get the guy on ball to, get absolutely whacked. Fade with the zero
Upfield.
boost, no problem. DappDapp the side setup.
He almost
lot
got
of
the
movement.
bump too.
A lot of movement going on. As Rexter tries to set up someone at mid, they do get the shot, but it is
What a
blocked
save.
by DappDapp. Very nice save.
I got worried there for a second. When they came down, they all started crashing into each other. I didn't know if anyone was going to be able to get back there for a second.
Oh yeah, that was what I was worried about. A little bit of defense panic. Everyone gets the jitters there. The goal line, understandable. But that's what separates the good teams from the not so good teams, right?
We may have a play here.
Oh, I think so. Oh, I think so.
Yeah? Oh, he just barely
Nice.
got to it.
Nice defense from Blue.
It was.
Completely different game here in game 2 is where a minute in and there's still not been a goal. I'm going to probably regret saying that because caster curse. But
Defense
hopefully
has
it's a
been
goal
pretty
for
good
us.
from both sides, though. Very good from both sides.
That is fade with the dirty.
Nice. He caught him
he
up
went
on that one,
low.
though.
That was disgusting. He went low with that
was
reset.
gross. He thought he was going to go high, and he's like, nope, right over the hood.
Yo. Candy missing by mere inches.
He thought he was going to get a massive reset and put a backboard on him. He got a couple of them to go on that one, too.
Uh-oh. It's always scary when Meg gets a pop with 100 boost.
What are we
It's
doing here?
always scary when one of us sends the ball back to the net.
I saw that touch, and I was like, are we going to be able to get back to that? There's one ahead of him.
Nah, that's just a calculated way to recollect the ball. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello, the bumping, the old bumping bamboozle into the net.
Gotta be careful here for fade. That's a good
Man, with a
pinch.
nice collection into the corner as he funnels it. And now Matt gets, again, a nice touch to mid, gets the sidewall up to the blue half. Not quite the follow-up, but we got one orange. There's Fade over there. I was trying to see who it was. Fade back there, waiting for the ball to come back to him. And halfway through this game now, as we see 225 there on the old scoreboard. And, I was about to say, it's a low-scoring game, and we'll score it again.
It's been a lot of back and forth so far. Not
Yeah,
a lot of bumps
definitely.
or demos going on this game either compared to last game. It was a lot more open last game. They're definitely feeling each other out a little bit more here this game. And
Yeah, I think they're trying to use a little bit more of the space that they're
Blues committing hard, a lot more hard. And
yeah, I think they
more rough than they were the first game. They didn't want to commit so hard, and then they did commit. They were double committing. Right now, they're just challenging a lot quicker than they did in the first game.
Yeah, I think it took them a game to get composed and find their rhythm, and now that they've found it, they're like, the 1 and 2 challenges are way more in sync, and it shows by the fantastic defense and, as you can see, the 1-1 here on the scoreboard.
Minute 30
Oh.
left here. That's a great pre-jump there. Can you get the bump? Almost. Good patience down.
Off to the side, off the backboard, but there was someone backboard there to get it. As that was a quick collection off to
May's
the side.
gonna take this all
I'm
the way over.
horrified.
Oof.
This is fine. Oh, the roof.
We've done that a
All the
couple of
roof.
times this game. Oh, that's a good chant.
Yeah, we've okay. I thought
Off
for a
the
second I thought that
power
was I thought that was in then for half a second. I'm like, I don't know.
That's just in
It
there, so.
is in, and look at that, it's on the blue net. That's what it is. It's DappDapp, the absolute striker of this series. It shows.
A little back and forth boom ball, a couple of scares, but we get one to go somehow. I don't know how they didn't get that one off the post. I thought that was going in the whole way.
Look at that. There's no good Rocket League goes without any scary goal line moments.
That's a good cut there. Someone's got to get back. Nice. There we go. Good skin touch from me.
Yeah, he's been on one with those sidewall reads and getting them like either moving in a direction he needs to open space or actually
Fake got
straight
the
up
bump.
to an opponent. Oh, they got a
God,
breakaway.
yeah.
Oh, but they fumbled.
He missed his touch. He missed his landing.
Oh, gonna be regretting that at the end of the series. I guarantee it. Unless they pull a miracle.
Should be okay here. Nobody's up from them. We should be able to corral this. And Blue needs something
Oh,
really fast. And
oh,
what did they?
man.
What were they doing here? Nobody's around. May just sends it, and it's just an own goal off. Wow,
That's one of the most
that's
unfortunate touches I've ever seen.
that's what I'm saying. He
Blue
was
was
trying to
trying to.
corral it and bring it back
That's
around
right.
the other side of the net, but just straight pinched into his own net instead.
You see a lot of those kind of touches, like the backboard, right? Where you're trying to like maybe get
Not
like
off
even
a
the
side
back
or a
corner,
corner
right?
like that.
No. I was saying like usually those kind of touches you'll see it like backboard going like up,
Yeah,
right? But not on the sidewall. That's
that was wild.
that's actually crazy.
Well, that's
And
a good
on,
GG's from the fellas there.
that's right. A nice 2-0. First
Looking,
game was
we're
a
actually looking
little
for one
rough,
around
but
three already here pretty soon too.
that's right. We actually may be moving up. How long for the next?
We may be able to take a short break here. They normally give them a few minutes, get up and moving. We recommended them do that in between series anyways, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll take a short couple of minutes. We'll let them get up and about and then get back in on the lobby because we have Esports coming in for round 3 here after this, guys. We much appreciate y'all. We want to give a shout out to both sponsors, which we do not have up on the stream right now.
Unbelievable.
But
Oh, they
I
are on
did
the
not
screen.
see them actually.
Unbelievable.
That's interesting. But we have Soundwork Car Audios. We much appreciate them. And also Synergy Appliance. That's Annex's father's store, which is also very helpful to us and the sponsor for the team and the stream. We much appreciate both of those. Thank you guys. And we'll take a short break here and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry for the short delay. We're only about a half a minute in. We're fixing the overlay here real quick for you guys to make sure everything's running right now. We normally didn't have that issue before, so we just reset everything and restarted, and it seems to be that everything is working pretty good.
I'm
Just keep
certainly
us
not the
updated.
culprit. These issues didn't happen before. I also wasn't here before. That is not a coincidence.
That was a really good bump play. We almost got that goal there, too. May gets to reset 50. Get a demo down. They're a little awkward on blue.
Oh, the cut from Temp. Let's see how
That
they
was a
play it.
good cut. Good clear for
Yep.
May here.
Fade getting a nice cut. Oh, Dapp almost
Got it?
bringing
Oh,
over all that striker nonsense from the first series, as he almost snipes one. And now it is on the blue end as far as the counterattack is concerned here.
we're looking good
Everyone
on.
on Orange scrambling for boost a little bit, I think. But
Yeah, we have been starved a little bit. We have been scrambling a little bit, but the defense has been pretty solid for the most part, even though we're scrambling. That's a good pass. Oh, what a cut!
nice, nice.
Straight down to that. Oh wow,
Very
what a
close fake. They get a touch off to the side, but a tap up from Mez. He gets the reset. He gets another one. DappDapp there to collect it, send it back mid, but nothing doing. This Temp gets another touch. A shot potentially as it hits the
that was
backboard.
a type almost. See if we can't clear this out here a little bit. May with the pass.
Collecting.
Oh,
Oh, and he
almost a
almost
net.
gets it top corner. So that was a close one. DappDapp with the follow up here on the roof as Mez gets to jump, takes a shot, gets a bump, and it's back towards the mid.
I noticed Temp's their main guy to go up and try to challenge everything for the most part. He's pretty much been on everything that's been in the air for the most part.
Yeah, he seems rather antsy on the ball, which is never a bad thing. She got someone able to follow up.
This was the team that Annex was actually talking about. That's going to be our pretty much main competition for day one, I think. We get by these guys right here, we should be able to advance to day two and be in uppers, which is going to be a big benefit because we haven't done that the last couple of times. So if we can get in that day two and be in uppers, that's going to be huge for us.
I agree. We have definitely been day two lower bracket merchants. But I will say that working with this team for the past couple of months, they are definitely a day two threat. Day three threat even, for sure.
Oh, we're a threat no matter what. We just had a couple of unfortunate run-ins, especially in the last tournament. Last tournament, we ran into teams that we normally run into later day two or possibly day three, and we ran into them on day one.
Yeah, that run was pretty rough. Speaking of pretty rough, we are a minute in. Oh, hold on.
There we go, Dad. There we go, Dad.
Oh, everyone. Wait a minute. Oh, they skipped the replay. Unbelievable.
They skipped right through that. They
Are
did
you
not want to wait on that.
kidding?
We got a minute left, fellas. We got the lead finally. That was a lot of back and forth ball there for a long time. Good defense on both ends.
Yeah, I was about to bring up how it's been a minute and we've seen absolutely no. Oh, okay. We've
Thank
seen
you.
absolutely, no offense, or not no offense, but no fully realized offense as far as scoring is concerned. And now
How
it's
does that
tied.
go barring down? That's that's crazy.
That's rough. Oh, okay, but they don't skip this one. I'm gonna have a talk with the production here.
I don't know how that doesn't bounce out or pinch out. Honestly, that's insane.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. As far as posting in gets, that's not what we're looking for.
Got a good kickoff though. May.
Oh, nice and slow. The
Let's
bump,
go.
and there
We
it
get it
is.
back. We get it back. Let's go.
We've been notoriously good at striking back immediately after getting scored on.
We have been. We've done that all three games so far. Happened in the first game. We did it in the second game multiple times. And then right here in the third game, we countered immediately and got the one right back that we needed. And we almost get another.
There was another one there almost. That was crazy. Good save there from Temp though. So you have to stretch for it for sure.
There we go.
Getting the old hovercraft flip over them. Gets
We're getting
a nice. Oh, well, I think we won because
Shut
we
It
the,
worked.
started.
shut the
That was
overlay off.
interesting.
That way we can.
Yeah, the overlay came back there with like a minute left, and then it was like buggy again. It's kind of interesting. We're gonna try to fix that here in between series, guys. Sorry about that. We'll keep you fully updated here on the actual like commentating and everything, but we'll turn that off and we'll get that fixed and situated here after this series. Good way to get this out. Good pass, DappDapp. It's got a lot to work with. Get to buy two.
Man, trying to collect this in the corner after he gets the hundo. Gets a tap. It does keep it there, not too bad. As DappDapp's able to get it, collect it straight onto the center of the pitch.
What a
Gets the
bump.
reset, but it is just slightly off. Really close play there. But he just
Maybe a few seconds behind on that because of the delay, guys, but we're going to do the best we can right now. Here we go.
that's all good. We're back.
I think it's because of the overlay on why it's glitching out like that, guys. We apologize about that. This is the first time that this has happened, so we'll get that situated. Like I said, as soon as this series is done, we'll get that all situated and figured out for you guys.
Oh,
That's a great pump play. Let's go. What a play from the fellas. Good demo, too. The double demo.
That is what you call menace behavior. That was a long way to go for that demo too.
Yeah, it was a long
basically
way.
took that from mid. Speaking of,
Good start off the kickoff. Good 50.
another decent 50 is Fade is there to collect it.
That's
Catches
a
it. Gets
great
the demo on the corner.
Oh,
Fade trying to get this anywhere near the net.
honestly, I think Fade's playing better off the Octane right now than he had it on the Fender.
Yeah, that card change was pretty clutch. Speaking of pretty clutch, that was almost a very, very close, sneaky goal there from Fade, as he almost got it around the defender. Man, with the single, double, no, he said.
They almost went all the way up on him. We got to be careful here in the back. And that's a great way to be up on that from Fade. What a pinch from both Dapp and May. Almost get to buy him.
AV trying to get some resets of his own. Hello, the 3-person pinch. We got Orange,
Bouncer?
NTX Fellers trying to reset here. The bump on the goalie, the jump up. The Met gets a 50. Does he get a second on the fall? Does not.
Oh, that's an unfortunate thing.
Fade barely getting a touch there mid, but he's able to contain it. Although I think he died for the cause.
Oh, what a way to get out of that.
Fade with 0 boost, 0 problem. Gets a nice 50 over to the side wall. No read from Cloudy as he's able to just get something through.
That was interesting. I was about to say the same thing. I was like, wait a minute. Why don't we just pop that back up for a second?
That was something. Oh, the
What a
reset.
save.
Everyone's kind of starving for boost again as we're trying to find some kind of pad, some hundo, who knows, but a lot of thieves out there.
That's a great air 50. Dapp gets a buy.
Fade with the yield bamboozle touch. He tried to get the angle there. What is
Had to avoid a demo here. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Minute 30 left, guys. We're good. We're good. We'll clamp up like we did in the first game here. We'll get it right back. Watch this. DappDapp. 60. Ceiling. Down. Oh, we almost got the bump too.
Very close. I was about to say, I'm like, we've done very well getting these kickoff goals. I'm sure we'll get another. What a clear there from Temp. Oh, Dapp.
Oh.
That was a close one from the Dapp.
It was. That's not the reset that he wanted. He wanted a little bit more power on that.
And he's got the hundo. He's coming off the back wall. There's a 50 coming in, but he gets it through. As it sends to the right, as Fade gets one up. Fade in the air is always dangerous, and he's been a little quiet today. But look at that. Look at that. I was about to say, he didn't even let me finish my sentence. I was like, we haven't seen a lot from Fade. It's been a lot of DappDapp putting striker shots on the net. But Fade comes in clutch when he's got to, and we know. We know he's
That
got it in.
feeling touch to get back down and to be able to get the 50 by him.
That
Cloud
was
barely
rough.
even gets a piece, actually. It didn't look like he got a piece, but somehow he got
Not
a
at
piece
all.
for the save, but it pinched in.
It was Dunk City from Fade. Just when you need it most. Ooh, tries to get the sneaky touch off to the side and off that flip. Scary here on the defensive end. But Dapp gets a nice touch, sends it mid. Now we just got to see
And
how we can hold it off for these 20 seconds. Oh,
it was unfortunate that Blue didn't have any boost there. It's been a big starve game so far in this second game specifically, and it really haunted Blue there. They had no boost to be able to go up for that, and they had an opportunity.
6 seconds left they get it clear, but Fade is able to get this touch at mid, but there are two blue up on their half.
Good job,
Trying to
Fade.
get something, and game one
Put
goes to the
down.
fellas.
Let's go. Way to work it. Way to work it.
Fade, a deserving MVP here, as he completely clutched that last goal to send our boys over the top.
That's the series for that one, guys. That was clutch. We're on a round 3. Let's
I'm
see.
crazy. Did I call game one on that before?
No, yeah, you
2 seconds
did.
ago?
That was the series, guys.
That's
Overlay
nuts.
has been throwing us off a little bit. We're going to try to situate that. We're going to have a little bit of a pause here in between games. We got one series above us that looks like they had pretty much just started and going into game one. We rounded up or took a 2-0 lead, and we are moving into winter semis to go into upper bracket for day 2. So it's going to be clutch for us. That was the team that we needed to take out. That was going to be probably our biggest threat for day 1. So we're definitely excited about that. That was big clutch there from the fellas. But in the meantime, we appreciate you guys. We're going to try to get this overlay and everything situated for you guys and everything figured out. And if not, we'll just do a quick custom one or just keep you guys up to date while we're getting everything going. But we're going to try to situate this for you guys. Give us a few minutes here. We got a little bit of a pause, but we do appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We made a little altercation for you guys to make it a little bit more simple. So we appreciate you guys for the feedback. We're gonna look into that here in the future and see what's going on with that. But we're in the finals here to go into day 2 for the upper bracket. This is another main team that just got rank A, so they're going to be pretty solid for us to go against. So hopefully we can pull this off and we can get on through here.
Swap team name sides, please.
You heard the man?
Yeah, that's correct right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Here we go here. DappDapp gets one up and over. Oh, May couldn't get the B, or that bump. He almost got the B and the bump, actually. May's got plenty to work with here. Gets a demo. Dapp almost gets the air bump there, too. That would have been nice. We could have sent one downfield there.
An interesting giveaway possession from Zenom, but we'll see how they play it. It's been an interesting first minute here as Meg goes for a nice bump. Ball does get off to the side. Interesting quick cut.
It's been a very interesting minute and a half so far almost. Not much has really gone on besides like the first 20 seconds or so, and then other than that, it's been like a good feel each other back out and forth here real quick to see what's going to happen, and who makes the first mistake is what's going to happen, I think.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how it goes, really, because a lot of times it's going to be like the war of attrition, you know, at the beginning of the series, where whoever strikes first is generally going to be setting the tone here, right? But we'll see how it works. They got a lot of open space here for Zenom, but
May got a good 50 there to buy us a little bit of time, though. That was clutch. Good save from Dat. That's a good bump from Dat there, too. They're making him awkward. He almost... Oh, he gets the demo?
yeah, we love seeing them play a little bit more violent.
I'd like to see a little bit more bumps and demos come out in this series. We're going to need it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Never a bad thing when you're taking out at least one of the enemy team.
That's a good pre-jump from Faye right there. He was already up by the time he got the reset. Ooh,
It always throws me off when the series right before we're like on orange. So
yes, and then you got to look back and forth. Actually, we've been on orange the first 2 series, so it's a little bit awkward. It's like, all right, we got to pay attention a little bit more here. We're not used to being on blue.
Speaking of paying attention, a very close shot to Maz. He almost had that in, but we'll see.
Orange has a little bit more boost with that front runner to get that bump. We may have been in a little bit more trouble there.
We are reaching the 2-minute warning. Here's we've got still 0-0 on the scoreboard, but a little less than half the game left, and we'll see how each team adjusts. And great adjustment. Where
Wow,
as I
that
say
was
it,
perfect timing. We've both
as I
done that.
say it.
We've both done that a couple of times today, which is funny.
All
That's
right,
crazy.
I think we both gotta come through with our own lotto picks. Like,
I think I may be going to buy one at Publix tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll collab.
We doing a scratchy? We doing a lotto?
No, we gotta do lotto.
They get one right back there.
Never mind. We're doing the scratch.
1-1 here, guys. We got a minute 43. Let's lock in here. It's been a pretty decent game, though. It's been a lot of 50-50 back and forth. We should be able to handle this pretty well. It's a great 50 from Fade. Good beat from Dat.
Oh, and they're looking awkward there on oranges.
Yeah.
Starved. Well, not anymore, but an interesting.
That was a little interesting backflip there from Fade. That works out, though, somehow. We'll take it. Avoids the bump. Wow, that just actually pushed it forward for us.
A toss-up, see who gets to it first, as Fade tries to put some pressure on it, but man follows it up instead as he grabbed the hundo. Or somehow had double boost left. Oof. Cut across the net. Luckily, no one was there. Not the nicest 50 in the world. Yeah. Not the nicest situation here to be in, but you know what? We take those.
That pinch was a little scary. I'm
A
kind of
demo coming
interested
in onto
why
Fade.
Fade went back to the Fennec, to be honest. Go out to good touch. Nobody's there
Oh, that
mid
was close. It
though.
was close.
I would have liked to see Fade.
DappDapp with the turnaround. Excuse me.
You're good, bless you. Wait,
Dang,
Fade is only Octane. Why did it? Wait, I'm so confused. Why did it look like? I swear to God, he swapped back to the Fennec.
Whew. Very
What a
close. A
mistake.
lot of very, very close blocks there outside the box. A sick 50 from Dapp. The ball gets sent into the other half as Fade grab the Honda but dies right after.
We got one opportunity here before OT. Let's see if we can buy one.
Man trying to sidewall
Oh,
dash
OT,
his
here we go.
way as we get our first OT.
That's a good
And
50. Is that
losing
just
game
it?
one. And what do you know?
Oh,
The kickoff strat is
we've done
actually on
that
our side.
3 times today. We've done that 3 times today.
That was
is
an incredible, incredible kickoff. And we take game one.
We've
As I
actually done it in
believe,
every single series now that I think about it.
I'm telling you,
We've done it in every single series.
the kickoff game is on point today from the NTX boys.
We did it twice in series 1.
Mm-hmm.
We did it once in series 2, and we just did it again there in series 3. I like that. That's a good way to start from the fellas here. We need one more, guys. We advance to day 2 uppers. One more, and we advance to day 2 uppers. Let's go.
I cannot wait. I'm so hyped.
I'm ready for this. This is gonna. Ah, good run. Good run. Let's keep it running now. 50 game. Kickoff. Almost again.
Oh, hold it. Hold the phone. As they've got everyone deep in their half on defense. As they now got to try and get this out. But a shot at the bottom corner gets
Orange
all
full-
three on Orange scrambling.
scary.
Let's see how they play it.
2 of them missed a touch there in front of the goal, too, and let it go all the way to the corner, which was very awkward. I didn't think they were going to allow that to happen. I was expecting a bang, but they just let the third take it all the way to the corner. We could have had an opportunity there in the first one. Oh, we might just have one here off the double. Oh, they cut each other off.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The ball's coming back down mid. Oof.
That's a good bump there from Dapp. Gotta be careful here. Nice. Fade. Got
Fade with
boost.
a touch. Okay, the reset. He has 9 boosts to work with. He gets 1 extra touch, and that came in for the extra push. But it wasn't quite enough as we are nearing the first minute of play here. Man tries to get collected, but now it's in the corner. The dangerous play here.
Good
That
collect there
gets a
from
tap.
Dapp.
Oh, the tap to the side. Fade with half a boost and a dream. As we see
Good
the pass
cut.
going mid, a good interception there from Dapp as he sends it back over to the orange side as they try and recollect it from their corner. May immediate push and pressure.
Here we go. Here we go.
He sends it back to Dapp. Over to man, back mid. Dapp with the touch. They're scrambling on the backboard. A touch, top corner. Very close. Very close.
Very, very. That was a good team play right there from the fellas, too.
Sentinel trying to get the solo play. He almost gets a solo play. The old change-up bamboozle with the floater. Fade a little confuser on the corner, but no problem doing as we have the defenders in the net. Man with the push out, but it seems that Sentinel wants to get a piece of that on the way back. May already on the way up. He pushes it down. Fade coming in. He doesn't get the touches, and now everyone on Orange is on the left side. DappDapp comes in. He's starving, but he's looking for it. He's hungry. He wants boost, ball, or car. He's taking any of it. Man with the reset. Maybe the bump. He gets one. Maybe Dapp with the touch. He gets it over one, and it's floating. Another one. Sentinel mid. 50 from Fade. All right, let's see. Seek with half a boost gets a pinch. Yucko Magucko over there.
That was a crazy pinch with no boost right there, too.
Yeah, we've
from
seen
the
a
top.
lot of movement.
Must be? Oh, May got the bump there on one.
Oh, yep,
Dapp turns.
very close.
Got the 102. 100
Dapp with
spawn.
dummy tank. Dapp with dummy tank.
corner. That's a good up and out. Fade doesn't have much to work with here, though. May, up, challenge. Fade's there, has 100, off the ceiling. Minute 20 left here. Still no score. May has 100. Controls it, gets to reset. Musty. Oh! How does that not go in? Put it back in. Let's go. Come on, Dad. Oh my, I can't believe that didn't go in. That's insane. The first one should have been there. I don't know how it doesn't go. Here we go. We're back. Minute 7 left here, guys.
Listen,
Minute
yeah,
7.
we got a minute, and we're up 1. And all I'm saying is, we can play a lot of wasted time. But we could also score another one, and another one. And as
Oh, we gotta
Mr.
be
Khaled
careful here.
says, another one. Uh-oh. Oh, the Bamboozle, they actually thought he was going to get that touch. And then when he
Thought
did
he was too.
yeah, no, I honestly thought it was too. Uh-oh.
Dad?
Oh, goody. Dapp almost just yacked it over to the other post. The
That's a
fake
good
challenge
fake.
there from there. Dapp sends it off to the corner. Very nice. The pinch off to the wall. It's off the roof.
Dap was quick. Musty. We're going here still, though. We're all right. Dap gets a good
10
50
seconds.
foot corner. Fades up. No boost. Gets it out, though.
Dapp with the touch. It's up in the air.
Got to put this down. Day
Ladies and
2.
germs. Ladies and
Day two?
germs.
Put it down. Thank you, we're
Ladies.
day 2 uppers. Let's go, fellas.
Day 2 uppers. Congratulations.
Best of 5. It's a best of 5. It's a best
Is
of
it
I
5.
love it. We're a bunch of frauds. We're liars. Oh, we threw it. Oh, the casters threw it. The preemptive celebration. Oh, what have we done?
One more game.
We need one more.
Oh, no.
We were questioning that in the very
we-
beginning, too, because they
we-
didn't have the rules in. So we were
We're gonna roast
questioning
the
if
caster
best of
curse. We're
3
gonna
all the
roast
way
the caster
through.
curse. We're gonna boo. Boo.
That was one of the first things we questioned when we started,
Oh,
too. As if
man.
the whole bracket was best of 3 or not. Oh, that's all right. We got this one.
This series may end in 5 minutes. Ladies and germs, let's watch it happen. Fade with the dummy. Holy moly, the dirty reset into the 50. He powers through it and he nearly gets it through. As
I
we
don't
see
know
Fade
how
get a
that
dirty
doesn't
touch,
find
the
through.
double's free. And, just not enough. Oh,
That's a crazy
unlucky.
pinch on the way back. Holy
That's
Moses.
unlucky. Oh, roller coaster of emotions in the first 20 seconds of the game. Oh,
I thought he had the first 50 to power up by him. I don't know how they saved it.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, the quick counter on the kickoff, as we've seen it, the bump. He still does get a touch here. As Seek was able to get something. He still had some boost left. There's a touch. As Dapp gets the 50 off to the side, but there's nothing. Meg gets the ball for free. What's he going to do? It sends it over to the side. Dapp is going to collect it there on the wall.
That's a good bump from
Goes up
Dap
to
there,
the side.
too.
He gets a tap. Thrown away. Unfortunate. Fade here in the corner, trying to put some pressure. They're trying to find a way to not get this anywhere near the front of the net. That'd be great. A fantastic juggling act there from Dapp in front of the net. Will secure no threat. As Med with no boost, no problem. Still tries to get a chance here off the wall.
That was an awkward 50, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was
Good
something.
collector.
That was almost really scary if it landed on their car. I saw that in slow mo.
No boost to work with. Where to play the fake from May?
Tap collecting in the corner. It's a corner party. There ain't no party like a corner party. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no
Hold the
double?
phone, hold
Gotta
the
be there?
phone.
Let's go.
No double. The
Let's take-
50. It's looking good. It's still in front of the net. There's a touch. There's another touch.
Almost gets a good 50 there with the back touch. Dap up and over. Got 70 to work with. Fade takes it.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. Don't get the double. What a save! Oh no, that's unfortunate. It came
Oh,
right back down into us right there.
no.
It was a perfect save too.
Rough. Rough. The nasty reset off the double. We still
That's
got a
right. We
piece of
got
it.
plenty of time here. 245, 2-0, but we can get this back fairly easily. The fella's been playing good today. We just got to retaliate here, get that momentum back.
Absolutely agreed here. As we get the pass out, but it isn't enough. There is a tap over. You see his Seek tries to get the touch. He sends it up. And their way of playing waste their time is half the game is gone now. But as I always say, if they can score 2 in half the game, why can't we, right?
We can definitely get this back fairly soon. That's a great bump there. We just need to get a little bit more opportunities here. We've had opportunities. We just had unfortunate saves from their side.
Yeah, that was there's some crazy plays from their side. The that one goal with the clear, that's just unfortunate.
The
And
double clear. He had the 50 where I thought it was going to power through, and then he still
yeah,
got back to the save. It should have been. It
that's
should be. Yeah.
oh,
I don't know how they saved both of those. We got to be up here.
hefty clears. You see, Fade does get a touch there. Is 2 orange are up.
Come on,
We're
fellas.
gonna
Right.
capitalize. See, Meg gets an air dribble set up from the middle. It is dropped down. Fade gets the 50. DappDapp tries to cut in, but Fade with boost is able to flick it over to the side. Recollects it, gets to the corner. There's a threat here. Guaranteed. Dapp has to come back to the mid, recollect it, find a
Good
way
bump
in.
there.
Orange
Oh.
scrambly.
They have here the
Something
last couple, too. They've been doubling quite a bit.
questionable. Fade off the middle. He didn't get the hundo, but he is able to get something cooking. As Orange, it looks like they're though these guys are looking like they're scrambling.
Come on,
Trying
fellas. Here
to
we
get
go.
the touch.
Fade. Make us a good 50.
Less than a
Stays
minute
with
left.
it.
We do have to start putting something on the board here if we want.
We got to get one here real quick. I like for us to get one here in about the next 10 or so and get a good kickoff goal.
That would be ideal. Oh, maybe, perhaps.
Almost a bump play there. They doubled as well. We have an opportunity here.
Orange all in the corner as we see a lot of pressure. Dapp dropping it in. He tries to get the old, the drop in. Does not work.
Good bump, good bump.
Oh, there
Let's
it is.
go. Come on.
Hello?
Let's go,
Okay.
Dapp. Come on.
Alrighty. Gets it
Right down. Fade. Put it on.
The bump to the side.
Right down. Oh, it's still up.
So
So close.
so
Yes.
close.
That's all right. We need one. That's all we need is one.
All right, no reverse. Now we reverse the
reverse.
caster curse.
Nope. No reverse sweep here. We're gonna be good. All we need is one. We're gonna get that one right here.
We just need
We're
one.
not going to 5.
We're fine.
It's not gonna happen. We're completely
It's fine.
good. We're fine. We're fine.
This is fine.
We're feeling good. We're feeling good. We got momentum there towards the end of the game too. So Orange was looking a little sketch there. They were doubling quite a bit actually. Here we go. Be there. Nice. Make him a little awkward. Come on. Fade's got to be careful here with the double. What a save. No? It doesn't come back out? How?
Well, that's absurd. It's not what we're looking for here, ladies and germs.
Sad. We're going to get it right back. Counter. Good kick. We should be fine here. Nice. Good play. Get another fade. Bump. How does he get that by Dapp?
it's just insanity. Oh, hold the phone.
This save.
We get a good save and a clear there. Tap gets it through.
Could be for fade.
Ooh, that was almost a good setup pass right there for him.
They got that pinch on Dapp on the way back too. Why'd it be there? Dapp's already up.
Okay,
Dapp, you have an open net. You have an open net, Dapp. Let's go. Come on. Be there. No.
That's
How does it
unfortunate that we
not?
missed that open net. Oh, hold
Oh,
on. The
what a
pinch.
pinch.
The pinch. Oh, and Dapp with another miss.
We gotta have those. Gotta be careful of bump here.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I shouldn't have said anything. What the hell's going on?
you and me both.
Oh, we're so
The
screwed.
cast a curse is not happening, guys. We're good.
Oh,
We
we're
promise.
fired. We're fired.
We're good. We're fine.
It is all right, man.
I was almost speechless there for a second.
It's like the old. It's always scary when it's like the hovercraft. Hold the phone. All right, so we gotta play a little more dangerous. You know what I mean? Like get some bumps in, get some like just.
Yes.
We got one safe game, right? Like that left, because then the next one we gotta. If we don't.
There it
get
is.
this one,
As
we
we're
get the ball
talking about
slow
it,
up.
we get a dump. Demo. Double. Put that in. Oh, what a
Close,
save.
very close.
Good boost. What a plan.
Plays it off
There
to
you
the
go.
side. Plays it off. Oh,
Up and
hello,
over?
the clear. We need someone there coming in
Yes, we do.
as
We
we
have
see
a
Zen
follow
taking
there,
it
that's
to the
one.
corner. Oh,
They got a demo,
Ooh,
double
demos.
demo.
Oh, this isn't good.
He's there, he's there, he's there.
Dapp does get the tap. Now we get all three of NTX in the net. As FaZe trying to collect it, get out.
Come on, fellas. Do the same thing to them. Get a couple of
Makes
bumps.
a nice pinch. Fade with the boost. They forced two over there. But there's not a whole lot of boost working for the fellas. Oh, they get a tap over. Who's in the net? No one's in the net.
Nope. Couldn't get back in time. That was an unfortunate pinch.
There's a 2:30 left, more or less, on the match. Half the game. If you're following the numbers at home. But it is more than enough for the fellas to come up with a comeback. Considering
Let's
this is a
keep it.
3-0, they've got a lot of work to do. Nice bump play there, but it is
Demos
post.
are
Double
rough.
post. Alrighty.
We gotta
Nice
play
and easy.
retaliation on demos and bumps because right now they're annihilating us every chance that
Yeah.
they get.
Yeah, we gotta be a little bit more careful with our bumps because there's just a lot of
And every time they do, they boost steal every time.
correct. Realistically, this is gonna be a change of pace. We're gonna have to see maybe some more 50s, maybe just some power clears like dump and chasing. Who knows, man? And then
We need to
definitely
pull
some
out some
aggression on
good
the home,
passing
but
plays. What we need to do. The
that I
passing
agree.
plays kind of went away.
Gotta find a
Come
way.
down.
All
Be
right,
there.
there's one.
Double.
There it is.
Okay, there we go. Come on. We still got
Some
time. We still got
life.
time. We have a little bit
100%.
of life. Let's
No
pull
one's
momentum.
giving up. Who's giving up faith? Who? If it's anyone in the chat, we're coming for you. You heard it here first. Kickoff goal, mayhaps the demo.
Yes, we
Let's see
definitely have
how
to
it
be more
goes.
physical. Completely agree.
Fade coming up the wall. A little
Which
bit of
we're
a
doing
bump.
right
He
now.
leaves it. Meg tries to get something. As DappDapp gets a bump. But it is scattered up. We got 1 minute left. Meg gets a touch off left. It is intercepted. But
Nice.
DappDapp does
It's
get a
open.
touch.
It's open.
It is
It's open.
Oh, just barely. Quite unfortunate here as we try and see. Oh, what is that pinch?
That was a weird pinch.
Nice save there from Fade as he's able to get a touch. And with 34 seconds, we are maybe able to get something. But with these instant challenges, it is going to be a little bit difficult. And every second winding down on the clock is another second that we don't have to make a counterattack, and we're going to need every precious second of it. Take a shot every time I said second there. Huh?
Oh, down. E. Oh wow, he got a massive clear.
Hold the phone. 7 seconds, maybe. Oh, maybe close. Something like that. And we are going to game 5.
All right, come on. Here we go.
I'm
Like I said,
preparing my letter of caster resignation now.
The caster is not happening. The caster curse is not happening. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
It's
The fellas
started.
started breaking into the game and into a rhythm there at the end. They started
that's
getting the demos. They started countering a little bit quicker. They do got to challenge a little bit quicker because their instant challenges are killing us along with their demos.
Completely agree. And I think after getting absolutely bumped, beaten, and the blatantly just murdered out there,
They had at least had 10 to 15 demos that game at least.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be a little bit more conscious of that and find a way to bait the defenders if they are going to try and stretch for those demos. So let's see how we adjust here as we try and take game 5.
I'd like to see us go back to the early series too, to where we kind of have 2 go up, get that air bump or a demo, and have the second person be there for the shot. We kind of went away from that.
Yeah, we can't play secure. We gotta keep the pedal to the metal. You know what I mean?
All right, game 5, fellas. Game 5. Game 5. We're taking this home
in the chat, please.
Let's take it home.
Some hype in here so that we can get
fellas.
Your energy over to the fellas. As we do get a nice kickoff here.
Got a demo right off the rip, though, so we're getting pressure. I like that.
Get a 50. Playing it up the wall.
Yep, got annihilated off of that.
Zenom with like half a boost. Trying to get something, but it is fine. It's just cleared right back over to our half.
Here we go.
Fade
not much to work. Good cut in by May. Gets another mid.
Nice tap.
Nice, let's go. Come on. There we go. There's the pass in plays.
Correct. Ladies and germs, we've struck first, and I think every time we've done that, we've won.
We have. That is guaranteed. We have not lost a game when we have struck first. So let's continue that rhythm. Let's continue that tradition, and let's take this one home.
100%.
That's another great kickoff after getting a massive pinch. Holy cow.
Nice 50 off to the side, and by the side, I mean the roof, because the speed there took it that way. What do you know?
That was a great challenge from Dapp. He was already up with a little boost.
DappDapp, no boost, no problem. Nice play on the 50. And if you notice, they're doing a lot of... They're opting for those 50s more often, They're trying to bait them in, if they are going to try and get some kind of bump or something, you got to work for it.
Which they just did off of Dapp in the background. He recovered and got back. I was worried about another one coming out there for a second.
Man, maybe with the dirty double, but he does get it wide as it comes.
That's a nasty bump. Oh, I don't know how that ball takes that off the corner like that. I thought it was going straight up and down. It said, nope, let me just pop back mid real quick.
Fade trying to get a reset, but doesn't. But Matt is able to get the counter there as he pre-jumps up the wall, but a crazy touch from Zenom sends it over to the middle. No follow-up, though, as Dapp does get it on the left, collects it, and now we've got a tanker boost for this psychopath. And there it is. DappDapp is alive again.
What a reset.
Wow.
This man. Oh.
Absolutely gross.
Threads the needle.
Blitz the defenders. None of them were expecting that last touch. That didn't look like a reset on their eyes, but you know what? Surprise, surprise. 2-0.
Complete turnaround here. Complete turnaround in this one so far. We're challenging early. We're getting there. We're getting the pass and plays. We're getting a little mechy again. This is what we need to do.
Oh, yeah.
Good turnaround here. Let's keep it rolling.
Man with the hundo passes it over to the side. DappDapp gets the touch, sends it off the backboard, but it is recollected by Fade, who takes one for the team.
DappDapp's already up on this.
Up to the roof.
Another reset,
mayhaps. Woo.
See, those were smart plays. We weren't doing that the last couple of games, and that right there was almost clutch, too. May almost got that bump as well.
Fade coming up the side, trying to get a bump with no boost, but it is doing something.
Be careful here on the double commit.
Nice setup back to the corner. Is Fair once again. Meh. Once again, with the no boost, no problem.
We gotta clear this out.
Oh, it's
Oh, they cut it
unlucky.
across. Yep.
Unlucky.
A little bit of a boost dive kind of killed us there. That's all right. We got a
Mm.
2-1 lead. A little over a half a game gone here. We should be all right. We just need to clear it a little bit sooner so we don't get this boost dive. If we get out of that boost dive, we're solid. Nice fake from Meh. That Dominus has so much power, it's unreal. He barely even got a touch on that, and it just went flying. Oh, the demo? No? I don't know how he avoided that. Come on, be there. Be there. Did he get the boost? He did get the boost. Go, go, go. May? Bomb? Got him? Oh.
Minute 45 on the clock as we are running down the game and hoping that we can hold this in.
Someone's got a cut and challenge. Thank you, Dap.
Another follow-up, but we almost get it as Fade gets the collection there. Tries to get a bump, but it is played under him. Oh, baby.
The race to the
There's
ball.
a scramble. Played to the corner. Zenom is going to collect it, but Mez there to challenge it over there. Force him to do something as there's the immediate challenge again, but it is quadruple 50s happening here.
Oh, what an
Seek.
angle. That's a
Disgusting
nasty angle. Oh, that's a great 50 too. My God.
Yeah, that was a pretty nasty 50. However, minute 17, the kickoff merchants will strike again.
Faye getting bumped. It stays with it though. Nice.
Man, getting a nice touch over here to the side.
Double?
Then he gets another one. Does he do it again? Does he do it again? That was very close. DappDapp gets a tap. As you
Gotta
see,
be
Meta
careful
trying to
here.
collect this back. Gets it over. Sends it over to the side. Nice touch there to
Nice.
himself as he collects it mid. Gets another reset. Tries to get
the
another
50?
touch. 50s it over.
Dap,
Dap.
good cut. He's there.
Sends it off to
Gotta
the
be
side.
careful.
Not too shabby. And now Mez going to be able to get this up. Does get
On
the
the
50. DappDapp back to him. Let's see how it works out. Fade. Tries to get a touch on the side. Gets it over to DappDapp.
Oh,
Man with the
you.
tap up. Let's go. As it is stuck on their side. A lot of pressure.
Okay.
It's looking pretty dangerous over here. Seek gets a touch. It's not too much. DappDapp on the side tries to get something. Sentinel is bumped off and sent scrambling with almost half a boost. Fade sends it over. Unfortunately, the pinch sends it off to the side. But what do you know? We're just keeping possession. A little bit of boomer ball here. Oh, this is looking scary. This is looking scary. Meg gets it. And we're going into OT. Kickoff merchants yet again. Let's call it. Let's see it.
Come on,
How do we do it? Med doesn't get the Honda, but everyone scrambled on that side. Now we've got Fade.
Oh,
That's unlucky. Holy moly. The pressure, unfortunately. Oof. Yeah, the caster curse, bro. I'm telling you, we shouldn't. That's not even on them. That's on us. The universe just said, "Oh, you want it? You want the caster curse? Congratulations, here you go." Oh,
unfortunate. It is not often
painful.
that you see those either. Not often. Guys, we unfortunately cast a curse to our own team in bracket for day 2.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Quite unfortunate. However, we are day 2 bottom bracket merchants. So
we have done good. What are we looking at here for bottom bracket for day 2? What are we looking at here? Where is it putting us? Where is it putting us? It is gonna put us. It's not loaded in yet. It's gonna put us, it looks like, into B1 for tomorrow, if I'm looking at it correctly. And it's gonna be a long day. Yeah, we'll wrap up. We'll say see you to the fellows. Guys, we appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. It was good coaching with E over here today. We appreciate Soundwork Car Audios and Synergy Appliance for sponsoring the team and the stream, and everyone that is affiliated with everything that is in production as well. We much appreciate everyone. Thank you guys for working with everything today, and the overlay. We'll try to get that worked out for tomorrow for day 2. But the fellas are gonna rock in. They're gonna. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. They're probably gonna grind for a little bit and get back into it, and then we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. They'll have a scrim at about 6. The fellas will get warmed up, and we'll be ready and good to go roughly at about 7, maybe a little bit earlier. And we'll see you guys around then. But have a good night, guys. Thank you guys again. We appreciate y'all, and have a good rest of the night.